we are one of the permitted projects out there, and there are very few permitted projects. But more importantly, we're one of the few projects that can deliver to the east and the west of the world.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by GoviEx Uranium CEO, Daniel Major. Daniel, very good to speak with you this morning. You've released the results of the feasibility study for your Muntanga Uranium project in Zambia, and you say they present solid economics that ensure strong profitability.
Absolutely. I mean, this has been a solid year's work from us. We have gone from a PEA to a final bankable feasibility study for the Mutanga project. And yeah, the numbers have come out with a very good net present value of $243 million and an IR of 20.8% at a $90 uranium price. I mean, I think the key things here as well is this is a very straightforward project technically. It's a simple open pit heap leaching project, really good infrastructure around our mine down in southern province. And we're in Zambia, a country recognized for its mining history, predominantly in copper, but looking to diversify into other commodities.
Daniel, you are looking to produce 2.2 million pounds of uranium a year. That's the 12-year lifespan. What's the potential for resource expansion here?
A whole range of different things. We have exploration right next to the Muntanga pit, a target known as Muntanga East. We've obviously got the inferred resources that get mined out anyway when you're coming through. We focused predominantly on the Muntanga and Dibwe East deposits, which are the core of the project, with a focus on getting the mine up and running into cash flow, pay down the process plant. But we then have the three satellite deposits that are out there, Gwabe, Nyame, and Dibwe, which at a later date can be included into the project and add to the full potential.
You also talk about significant leverage to rising uranium prices. Take us through the supply-demand dynamics that you've identified in the markets and how you're going to meet those.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, as we've discussed in previous calls, I mean, the supply side is in a deficit to the demand side. And this is against a demand side that is growing. You're seeing new reactors being built around the world or restarted reactors. You're getting life extension on reactors. You've got an incredible push now into the SMR market as well. And so that's coming through. You've also on the other side of that, you've got an issue coming through where we need new supply. And we are one of the permitted projects out there. And there are very few permitted projects. But more importantly, we're one of the few projects that can deliver to the east and the west of the world as well. So you have this bifurcation, and we can feed to both east and western markets from our project because we will look to export out of Namibia, out of Wolfish Bay.
Low technical risks benefit from local infrastructure. So a lot of things in your favor there.
Absolutely. And that was very much where we needed to be on this project. I mean, the very soft rock, low acid consumption, as we've described before as well. We're already targeting to help develop our local workforce so they are ready for when we're ready to get the mine up. A lot of the feasibility was focused on securing bids from local suppliers for this project as well. I think mining projects are always risky. To have one which with such low technical risk just makes it so much easier as well. So next stage for us, I'm going to start looking for the debt financing. I'm going down to Indaba for that. We'll start looking at the offtake agreements. We've already shared the feasibility study with all the utilities that we talked to, and we'll now have that engagement because we now know what we're bidding for. We now know what we're presenting to the utilities well, and they can see whether this project meets their requirements as well. So plenty to do in the year ahead. Really are targeting to get into construction as soon as we can. And certainly at the moment, we'd be looking to be in production in 2028.
Daniel, I hope you'll keep us posted on any developments. Thank you very much for the update today.
Thank you very much.
That's GoviEx Uranium CEO Daniel Major.